And we're just gonna start with a little bit of a cat stretch. So distribute your weight evenly between your hands and your knees. And take a deep breath in. And breathe out and curl the back slowly up. Push with the arms, just see how it's feeling. Breathe in to stay. Exhale, come back down to neutral. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in, relax. Exhale, curl up. Release the back of the neck. Inhale, stay. Exhale, come back down. Breathe in, relax. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, come back down. Let's do one more. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, curl it up. Inhale, stay. And exhale, come back down. Now let's move our hips to the one side. And then inhale, come back to the middle. Exhale to the other side. Inhale to the middle. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Keep the head up. And side. And center. Two more. And last one. Good. Let's sit back in child's pose. Open up the knees. Sit your bum as low as you can. Drop your head. Take some deep breaths. Tune in. See how your back and your hips are feeling. Mine's a little stiff from gardening and shoveling and doing things like that. Now bring both hands off to the side a little bit. Keep your hips anchored to the center. Feel that stretch down the side body. Breathe deep. And over to the other side. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Let the belly relax, let the pelvis soften and the lower back. And expand through the ribs. And back to the center. And now turn over onto your back. So we're going to breathe in with our feet hip distance apart. Exhale, imprint. Lift the bum. Roll up. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll down. Press the back in. And return to neutral. Let's turn the palms up. Inhale. Exhale, press the back down into the floor. Lift the bum, then the low back. And come up. Breathe in. Exhale, roll down. And return to neutral. Slide the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe in. Exhale, imprint. Open up the hips. Hold at the top. And roll it down. And again, as usual, if you're feeling a little bit stiff in the back or in the legs, just take it easy. Go nice and slow. Just stay within the range that feels comfortable, and it will slowly start to loosen up, and you'll be able to go a little bit more. Inhale at the bottom, relax the core. Exhale, contract. Roll it up. Gently squeeze the ball. Hold at the top. Exhale, pull the ribs down. Stay open through the shoulders. Press through the mat and return to neutral. Again, last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, hold. And exhale, roll it down. and return to neutral. We're going to do some arm circles. Inhale, stretch overhead. Exhale, circle wide around. Inhale, reach. Exhale, around. Now see if you can get your pelvis in neutral. Imagine that the towel is underneath your lower back. We're going to put it in there in a second. But remember how much the pelvis has to tip, and it's different for everyone based on how much curve you have there naturally. Reverse the direction of the arms. But for some of you, you might feel like when you're neutral, it feels like a big arch in your back, even though it isn't. And rest the hands down. So let's roll the towel slightly and put it underneath the lower back. And rest your bum down. And now inhale, shrug the shoulders up. And exhale, slide the shoulders down. So we're staying open across the chest. Inhale, up toward the ears. Exhale, slide the hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And down. And let those arms relax. Head nods. Inhale, tuck the chin a little bit. Exhale, let the head and neck relax. Inhale, tuck the chin. Exhale, release the head. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure the glutes are relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. And release. And bring your hands up toward the ceiling. Elbows a little bit bent. Inhale, stretch up. Contract your chest muscles. Exhale, pull the shoulders down. Relax the chest. Inhale, reach up. And pull down. And inhale, stretch up. And pull down. And stretch up. And pull down. One more time. Reach. And release. And rest those hands. Now take the ball out. Hold it in your hands. Bring our legs up tabletop. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, pick one leg up tabletop. Other leg tabletop. Hold and breathe. So our knees are above the hips. They can be slightly pulled in or slightly out, but mostly above the hips, and the shins are parallel to the ground. Exhale, reach the ball and tap the ball above your head on the floor. Inhale, bring the ball to the knees. We're just warming up the core. Stabilizing in neutral. Inhale, center. Center. One more time. Now keep the ball above your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lift. Tap and lift. Two more. Last one. And rest those feet down. Let's roll to our side. For spinal rotation, we're going to bend the knees, stack the hips. The towel can stay at the waist. You have the option to hold the ball or put it between your knees. Inhale, lift up, look to the ceiling. Exhale, twist. Stretch it out. Breathe in, hold. And exhale over the top. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale, open up the chest. Breathe in and stay. Exhale, pull it over. Let's keep our knees stacked, so don't let the knees slide along each other. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale, pull it over. 3 more times. Breathe in to lift. Exhale, try and relax into it. Inhale, stay. And over. So when I say relax into it, obviously not our core. Inhale, lift. We need our core to support us, but we want to relax the chest and shoulder and arm. Inhale, stay. Exhale, over. One more time. Breathe in to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale, hold. And back to the start. Let's flip it over to the other side. Start nice and easy. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, stay. Exhale over the top. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Breathe in, hold. And over the top. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, over. Keep the knees stacked and the hips stationary. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, relax the arm. Exhale, back to the start. Inhale, lift, and remember you can change the angle slightly of the arm. A little higher, a little lower, based on where you feel it in the chest in front of the shoulder. And over the top. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, twist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, over. One more time. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, hold. And over the top. Great. Let's sit up. And we're going to do a half roll back to get the core warmed up a little bit more. We're going to breathe in with the ball in our hands and our knees together. Exhale, roll back halfway. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, come up. Roll it back. And let's add a twist. Sweep the arm back. Inhale, come up, switch sides. Sweep the arm behind. Inhale, come up. Keep the arm soft and low to the ground in the back. And reach forward with the arm in the front. Two more. Last one. Now roll back halfway with one leg straight and stay. Breathe in, soften the shoulders down. Exhale, pick up the leg. Inhale, put it back down. Exhale, lift. Keep your upper body still. Lower the leg. Lift. Lower. 3 more. 2. 1. Sit up, switch legs, breathe in, roll back and stay. Inhale. Exhale, lift the leg. Inhale, lower. Keep everything still except the leg. 3 more. And up. This time figure 8s. Roll back, both knees bent. Breathe in. Exhale, twist. Inhale, twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in and all the way up. Straighten out those legs. Pull those toes up. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly drop the head. Slowly round the shoulders. Slowly bend the rest of the spine and point the toes down. Breathe in, hold. Exhale, roll it up. Lift the toes up again. Inhale, pull the shoulders back, lengthen up through the top of the head. Exhale, drop the head, round the back, bend forward, point the toes down. Inhale, stay. Exhale, roll it up. Lift the head, breathe in. Breathe out. Let's stay down here for a little bit longer for a couple extra breaths. Again. Next exhale, we're going to roll up. Slowly roll it up. Great. Now we're going to do the full roll up. All the way down and all the way up. Big reach overhead. Exhale, the ball can come in front of you or it can stay above your head. Rest the head, reach the ball up. Big exhale. Stretch it forward. Do you ever get surprised? Sometimes on the first one, you're like, whoa, that was easier than I expected. That was just now for me. I expected because my back was stiff yesterday. Feels perfect right now during that. I was very surprised. Inhale, lift. Exhale. I mean, it can happen the other way too. You expect it not to be very difficult, and all of a sudden it is. Breathe in. Big stretch forward. Inhale, sit tall. And roll it down. One more time. Breathe in. Roll it up. Awesome. Now let's take that ball, put between our shoulder blades. And I also want you to put your towel underneath your low back and hold your head. Breathe in, let your back relax into the ball. Exhale, little curl forward. Supporting the head, not pulling on it. Inhale back. Exhale up. Again, remember, it's not about the abdominals and the core really, this one. It's using them for sure, but it's all about the mobility and loosening up those middle upper back muscles. Let the elbows fall out. Let the shoulders relax as you go back. One more time. Awesome. Let's sit up and come up on the hands and knees. We're going to do spinal rotation on our knees, so we don't need our ball right now. And we're starting in neutral, lots of weight in the legs. Now when I take one hand away, I gotta be careful not to sink down into the shoulder. I actually want to push my body away. So we breathe in and push your body away from the hand that's on the floor. And then come back down. Switch sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, stretch. And down. Two more. Lift. And lower. Last one. Lift. And lower. Good. Now let's take our ball, put between our knees. We're going to start with a short plank, but we're going to progress to some long planks. So we're squeezing the ball gently between our knees. Spreading our fingers, we're pushing with our hands, using our chest, tailbone pointed up. Breathe in, exhale, lift the knees and hold. And stay and hold. And stay and release it down. Now you can stay with that, with the knees bent, or you can walk your hands out further so that when you lift, your legs straighten. Your choice. Exhale to lift. Inhale to hold. I'm still squeezing the ball between my knees. Hold and breathe. And release. Sit your hips back a little bit. Inhale. We're going to do that same thing again. Exhale. Push up. Squeeze the thighs. We want our hips to be slightly up, not too saggy. And definitely don't tuck the bum, so your glutes should not be squeezed. If they are, your hips are too low or you're tucking your bum. And release. Sit back. We're going to do one more. Breathe in. Press up. Hold. Breathe and hold. And release. Sit back in child's pose. You can take your ball away. Great. Now lay all the way down on your stomach. Feet apart, wider than your hips. Hands nice and wide. Breathe in, relax. We're going to exhale and press into our hands to lift our head and chest. Exhale, lift the head, the chest, and then gently press into the hands. Breathe in, stay up. Exhale, come down. Relax. Inhale. Exhale to lift the head, lift the shoulders, then push into the hands for a little more stretch and a little more bend. Breathe in and breathe out. Only come up as high as your body feels comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold for the inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. One more time. Breathe in and lift. Hold at the top and release. Now keeping the feet on the ground, we're just going to pick up the hands. Breathe in and the head, sorry. Exhale, tighten the core, keep the feet on the ground. Lift the head and hover the hands. Hold, breathe in and release. This time we're going to lift and press them overhead. Inhale, exhale, lift. Stay for the inhale here. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Exhale, release. Inhale, stay relaxed. Exhale, hover the hands and the head. Inhale, hold. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. And release. And relax. Breathe in. And hover. Inhale, stay. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. And release. One more like that. Breathe in. Hover the hands. Inhale, stay. Exhale, reach overhead. Inhale, bend. And rest it down. Good. Now bring your feet closer together. Arms above your head. Let's lift the opposite arm and leg. Breathe in. Exhale, pick up one arm and one leg. Inhale, lower it down. Other side. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Now we are using the glutes because we're lifting the leg off the ground. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Now if you want to add a challenge, you can pick up the pace. So both arms come up and the arms go up and down, up and down. And release. Good. Now one more thing here. You can put a towel at your forehead if you want. It is more comfortable because our head is going to stay on the ground. Now our arms are out slightly above our shoulders. So not directly in line with the shoulders, but a little bit higher. Breathe in, keep your feet on the ground. Exhale, tighten the core, lift the arms. Inhale, release. Exhale, pick up the arms. Release. We're not trying to pinch the shoulder blades together. We're just gently sliding the shoulders away from the ears. And it's not very high. Up. And lift. And release. Slide the shoulders gently down. Lift and release. And the elbows have to stay straight. If it's a little too difficult, you can bring your hands lower to your sides. It's a bit easier than if they're higher up. 2 more. Last one. And rest it down. Sit back. Quick child's pose again. Awesome. Now for this next one, again, we're trying to stay neutral through these. So you can have the towel under your back, or you can experiment with trying to stay neutral without the towel. We're going to pick each leg up to tabletop and put the ball between the knees. Extend those arms out to the sides. So my ribs are pulled down, so you can check behind your ribs, make sure there's no space under the back of the ribs. Breathe in, exhale, tip to the side. Inhale to the middle. Keep it small, because your core is tired now. Inhale, center, side, center, side, center, side, center, exhale, side. Inhale, center, and side. Upper body soft. Last 2. Last one. But we're keeping our legs up there for one more exercise. Hands behind the head. Exhale, curl up in a little tiny ball. Inhale back to tabletop. Rest the head. Exhale. See if you can get your knees to touch your elbows. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So, not imprinted when we're curling up like this. So if you have the towel there, it's quite challenging to get the same roundedness with the towel, right? 2 more. Last one. And take the ball away. Straighten out the legs. Awesome. Now we're going to put the ball between the knees and keep the feet on the floor. And we definitely want our towel for this one. So put the towel underneath your low back, please. And squeeze the ball. We're going to pick the hips up and down. And lift and down. So the challenge is to stay neutral and not arch or extend your back beyond that when you lift. It's challenging on the hamstrings and the glutes, and keep your heels close to your bum if you can, unless you're getting a lot of pulling in the knees. Exhale up, inhale down. Now stay up and hold. Hold till it starts burning, heating up, and release. Good. Now we're going to put our bands on our legs. Up over the knees, laying down. Feet a little bit wider than the hips. Press up and down. Press up and down. Again, heels close to your bum. Ribs not lifting very high. They are coming off the ground, but we're extending our hips, not our back. So that means pelvis is neutral when we land. It's neutral when we lift. Neutral when we come down. Neutral when we're up. If you feel anything weird happening with your ankles, your feet, bring your feet closer together. Because we want to pull from the hips, not from the ankles. Now stay up. Do small pulses out. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bring your knees together. Now slide your feet away from your bum. So your knees are not bent as much. Open the knees. Bring the knees all the way back to touch. Even if the tension is all gone on the band, doesn't matter. Inhale all the way together, exhale apart. Try to be as soft and relaxed through the big muscles of the legs as you can. Pelvis remains neutral throughout the whole movement. Engage the core and relax the core when the legs touch. Tighten the core and release. Hold it apart, small ones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 together. We're taking the band off. Cross our thighs over. And lift. Stretch out those glutes. I don't know if you can, I always say this, but I don't know if you can hear the dog snoring or not. Oh my gosh, switch legs. It's just this low rumble. It keeps burning after, even when you're stretching. And release. Let's sit ourselves up. And we're gonna go side to side with the hips. Oh yeah. Side, inhale, center. Side, inhale, center. Exhale, side. And let's do a little stretch for the inner thighs. Either hands behind or hands in front. Good. And let's finish with one more child's pose. Relax, take some deep breaths.